All right, in this video, we're going to go through the process of adding deadhead miles to urgently calls. We're going to do this with a practice example here. We're going to use this call, which is 514-7567. You'll see that's the top one here inside of the urgently site as well. So we click on it, go to job actions, click add expense. And first expense that we're going to add here is deadhead mileage. And the way we're going to get that information is by going over here to the map. And we're going to click on it. It'll open a tab here shortly. Now this is 29.3 miles, so it doesn't really qualify for deadhead on urgently, but I want to make this video so you can see. So with urgently, say it was 39.3 miles. What we would do is we're going to do a screen snip here, and we will just take this window and we're going to take our little snipping tool. We're going to come back here and we're going to copy this PO number. We'll go back to our snipping tool. And then once we're here, we're just going to save this. I just use Control S. And then we'll go into our urgently file here. We're going to create a new folder and we're just going to name it whatever that PO number was. And we'll save that. And then here, we're going to go en route and save that. Then we'll go back to the map and we're just going to reverse the direction. And we'll come over here to our snipping tool again. And we'll take that one, Control S. And then we're just going to type deadhead. And we'll save that. And then for the purpose of our experiment here, we see our deadhead is 27.2. We're going to pretend like it's 37.2. Because with urgently, you can get deadhead miles at $1 a mile over 30. So if it's 37.2, what we would do is we would put $7.2. And then we would just call that deadhead. Back to 30, because that's back to the 30 miles. And then we're going to go to our documents here. And we're going to find that folder that we just created. We'll grab the deadhead screenshot and we'll add it. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to click en route mileage. And then for that, we want to see what that was. And we're again pretending this is 39.3, so it's $9.30 of en route mileage over 30. And we'll call that en route over 30. And then we'll go to the screenshot that we created. And we'll just double click it and add it. And then with all urgently calls, we're going to add extra fuel at $5 for our roadside services. And that's fuel. And then we'll just go to our fuel screenshot that we use over and over. We'll add that. Now you can see the total payout on this would be $66.50. So what we would do then is we'll go back to this call in Towbook and we're going to modify it. We're going to go down here to our charges and we're going to add the fuel. Then we're going to add the en route. And that was, what was it? $7.20. So that's 7.2 miles at $1 a mile. And then we'll do the deadhead. And that was 9.3 miles. 9.3. So then you'll see that that comes up to $66.50, the same way that this does. Then we would click done here, and in Towbook we would save our changes. And that's how you add deadhead miles to urgently calls. All right, on to the next video.